station. So we thought, well, in terms of foot traffic and kind of the residential area in this particular part of town, and then kind of schools and demographics are all kind of blended together, and it made sense in terms of trying to figure out a place to start a business. So that's what we did, and then after 34 years, still here. Yeah, so that's a good question. So we get people, honestly, from all walks of life, from all different industries, demographics. We get the school crowds coming in on the weekends. We get a lot of families during the weekends, because most people work during the week, obviously, and they have their 9 to 5, and so they get a chance to make it into this town. And so, during the week, you kind of get your regulars from around the immediate neighborhood, and on the weekends, because of the popularity we've kind of gained over the years, we tend to get kind of the outside crowd from all parts of the area. So the weekend here can become a zoo sometimes. And the other part is, people kind of associate this place with when they were growing up, go to high school, and they kind of hung out with their friends back in the day, and then they go off to college, and they get married, and then when they get a chance, to visit San Francisco, this is the first place that they come back to, because, not only because it's sandwiches, but it's kind of brings back a lot of stuff. So yeah, I would say the most popular sandwich by far is our sandwich.
I get that all the time.
And the fact that our sandwiches come toasted, people really dig that. And all the ingredients that kind of come together after toasted kind of blends well together.
Do you have like a personal favorite?
I would say, I definitely like breakfast sandwich. But if you want to go light, I think turkey sandwich is a great alternative.
I noticed there's a lot of
49ers.
Yeah. Is there a story behind that?
You know what? Well, first of all, we're obviously big 49ers fans. Right, growing up, team of the 80s. But my dad tells me, when he had just moved here, he was looking for a restaurant, and he used to do a lot of catering for the 49ers. And this is like back in like early 80s. So he kind of had that connection with the 49ers when he first moved. So he came kind of, he came from Iran. Yeah. And so I think that's where it all started. So he was with their called catering, group he grew a liking to the organization, and over the years, obviously, they've become one of the best sports franchises in all sports. So yeah, and that's kind of the story behind that. Sell the place, so I actually moved from Southern California to kind of, to help him out and eventually take over the business. And that's kind of what